Yo, what's up YouTube? Before we start, make sure you smash the like button for more fire content. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. For all the newcomers, welcome to Team Eyeland. If you haven't yet, be sure to follow Team Eyeland on the IG page. There's a lot of great content on that page, and I'm always active, so if you have any questions, be sure to DM me. We got another great one for y'all. Today I'll be going over how to study your opponent's film as a safety. Remember, in order to really study film, you have to watch it daily. It's not a one-time thing or a few minutes thing. Be consistent and really study your opponents. Watching film is not for entertainment reasons. Really focus and watch the film. Alright now, let's get better today. Pre-snap reads. When watching film, you have to picture yourself going against the offense. What do you see before the snap? What is the coverage? Where would you be aligned at? Where are the checks? Formations, all that stuff. Alright, so now one high safety. We're looking at the formation. Looks like there's 3 receivers to his left, 1 receiver to his right. So a 3-by-1 formation. So we're going to make it a left call. Looks like we're playing man all the way across, so it's cover 1. So 2 high safeties. So each safety is going to count how many receivers they got on each side. So he got 2. Other safety got 2. Yelling across the field, I got 2, I got 2. Right? Now, since it's the middle of the field, we're just going to make it a right call. Right? So let's call right call, right call. Let everybody know it's a right call. So now we're going to look at the receivers' alignment and split, and maybe we can have a certain idea of what routes to expect.
With this cut split X, he's cut split. So he's telling you that he's going to go in or he's going to just sit.
Alignment and assignment. Understand where you need to align against the offense and why. What is your job? And communicate to your teammates if there's any checks needed. Alright, free safety right here. Looks like he's about 15 yards deep. Playing the middle. Other safety looks like he's 1 yard inside of the number 2 receiver. Free safety's playing deep middle. Other safety's playing man, right? So make sure we're communicating. Making sure we have any checks if any checks needed. Alright, so both safeties. Looks like one is about 12 yards deep, other one's about 9, 10. Okay, so it could be a cover 2 or it could be a cover 2 man, right? So either way, it looks like both safety has deep halves. So they're reading 2 to 1. And make sure they're communicating with the corner, letting them know that they have their help over top.
We're in cover 3.
You're going to be in that flat area out here. You got to cover the flat.
Yep. So right here, he runs a stick route and they run the flare. I'm baiting it. He checks it down late. I know it's going to be a nice little shot.
You're going to drill him.
Yeah.
Adams read that one well and came up and went nose to nose with James White.
Locate your reads. What are you looking at during the QB's cadence? Who are you reading? Who are you covering? Communicate your reads to your teammates if there's any switches or alerts needed, and be alert for any motions. So let's say I'm the safety, right? Right now I'm breaking this play down. I'm reading number 2. Right, so that's my read right there. I'm reading quarterback 2 to 1. Corner is also reading number 2. So if number 2 wants anything short, if he runs directly out, the corner is going to pick him up. And me as a safety, my eyes directly look at number 1, and whatever he runs, I pick him up. Same thing applies on the other side. So here are the 2 safeties. Strong safeties playing man with number 2, so that's that. Free safeties looking at the quarterback. That's when his number 1 read, reading the quarterback. His closest threat is number 3. Number 3 receiver right here. So it's man all the way across. And if the free safety has been studying this quarterback, how he scans the field and what his initial reads are, he'll be able to help out wherever he's needed. Identify the key players. Who are the best players? Who is the go-to guy you're playing against? Watch where they'll line up at, and does he move around in different positions? So, me being a safety, I realized, let's say this is number 12. Number 12 is all-conference receiver, all-American. The ball goes to him all the time. Wherever he's at, most of the time the ball is going to him. So be alert. Okay, number 12 is on my side. Expect something coming your way. As also, you're reading the quarterback, but you also got to realize, okay, number 12 is on your side.
So initially, when they motioned him over here, now you had the two speedy guys up top. You got the two bigger guys down below. So now you're thinking, I might have to lean more towards these two receivers, towards this side, because you got the speedier, fast guys over there, and the two bigger guys down at the bottom. So you're not really thinking these guys are going vertical. You're thinking the guys up top are going vertical.
During the play, look at your assignments. What do you have to read? Are you reading a guard? Is he light on his hands? Are you reading an end-man on the line? Does he block down, block out? Are you reading a receiver, a tight end? Is he physical, or does he not like being touched? These are the things you have to be alert when watching film.
Jamal, explain to our audience. You're talking about late on the hand.
Yeah.
You know, he's pulling.
Yeah. That guard is sitting light on his hands. He's sitting back. He's telling you he's pulling. He looks a little bit different than this left guard right here. His left guard and the right guard look a little bit different. And me following this tight end is just being a ball player and just hitting that front side gap.
Playing in the box, getting up there, playing with the big boys. Another tackle for a loss.
What people got to realize, man, when you play Gronk wants you to be physical. He wants you to be physical at the line. And I'm just playing finesse with him right here. I'm not going to put hands on him. I know what he's going to do.
So he wants you to play physical because he thinks he can out-physical you.
Yeah.
He's going to win that battle.
Yeah, of course. He's going to win probably 95% of his battles when it comes to being physical.
Quarterback reads. Study the quarterback. Is he a scrambling quarterback or a pocket passer? How does he handle himself under pressure? Does he start scrambling and try to throw the ball on the run, or does he just take off? How does he scan the field? Does he look at the high safety for his reads, or does he stares at a target the whole time?
Right here, man, I knew on third down, Kurt, that's his guy. Jalen is his guy on third down, and you know, with him on our rookie, Perry, I know he likes to run an angle route. And right here, we're kind of playing like a little combo, but I'm trying to bait it, and I got what I wished for. And as soon as I seen it, I just triggered. And Kurt's looking at him the whole time, so I know where he's going.
And boy, does he take a lick from Adams.